Now, pressure is mounting on world leaders at the United Nations Biodiversity Conference to speed up their negotiations. It comes as actors and activists join the call for 50% of the world's lands and seas to be protected. Kelisha Williams is in Montreal, Canada.
On Tuesday, I spoke about the slow pace of negotiations here in Montreal, Canada, specifically when it comes to negotiations to preserve 30% of the world's land and oceans by 2030. Well, today a group of activists have endorsed a petition already signed by 3.2 million people calling for negotiators to instead agree to preserve 50% of the world's land and oceans.
Because science is clear. And unfortunately, in this conference, politics actually are taking precedence.
But the 30% target is already in the draft text, and the Executive Secretary of the Convention on Biological Diversity had indicated that nothing new will be added in Montreal. So what are the activists hoping to achieve here? James Cromwell is an actor and environmental activist.
Every action makes a difference. Every voice raised gets heard. Ultimately, that's what we want to do. We want to raise attention to this issue and to show that there are solutions, and then to demand of our leaders that those solutions be found and be financed. They are ducking behind it because their donors tell them to duck behind it.
Today, when I spoke with the co-chair of the CBD, who is overseeing the negotiations, he stressed that countries cannot get ahead of themselves and set targets that they cannot achieve.
The science is pretty clear, 30% is a minimum. So the way I'm looking at it is this will take a massive effort to get from where we are to 30%. Let's not give ourselves goals that we cannot reach in 8 years.
Reporting from Montreal in Canada through an Earth Journalism Fellowship, I'm Kelisha Williams for TVJ News.
Thank you.